While Anakin Skywalker is the main character of Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi may be one of the most important supporting characters. Anakin follows through the story as first the main hero and then the main villain, but Obi-Wan's character takes a different approach, changing his role from movie to movie in a unique way. He starts in The Phantom Menace as the audience stand-in character, a young Jedi who still has a lot to learn and needs to be told about the universe that he lives in. This helps us connect with him as he reacts to Jar Jar, Naboo, Tatooine, Anakin, and the rest of the film in a similar way to the viewer. That's especially important in a movie as crowded and lore-heavy as The Phantom Menace, so it gives that early connection that we need for his character. Then, in Attack of the Clones, Obi-Wan becomes a main character in his own right, along with Anakin and Padme. He has his own missions, his own goals, and he's a full Jedi. By that point, he's no longer the point of view for the audience, as the point of view has been more spread out among multiple characters across multiple storylines. But Obi-Wan manages to keep that important connection from Episode 1 as he transitions into the new role as leading hero. In Revenge of the Sith, he goes beyond main character and leading hero, and he takes on a more restrained role as a paragon, while Anakin takes on the action hero spotlight. In this movie, Obi-Wan is calm and reserved, reacting to the war, politics, and betrayals around him, but not really pushing the story forward himself. He's already on top, aloof on the council like Yoda or Mace Windu, but the previous two movies of him being an audience stand-in and then a main hero give him a lot more depth than Mace or Yoda got, providing that connection that we need to really feel the climactic ending. Obi-Wan is also a foil to Anakin, showing what could have been. You can imagine if Qui-Gon Jinn had lived and been able to train Anakin's future could have looked more like Obi-Wan's. But the death of Qui-Gon splits their destinies, so that rather than follow a similar path, Anakin ends up going down a dark road that tragically destroys Obi-Wan's life as well. By A New Hope, Obi-Wan is living in a very different galaxy. He can no longer be the audience stand-in because he already knows everything. He can no longer be a main hero because he's too old and already defeated. He can no longer be the leading paragon because there's no one left to lead and nothing left to be the master of. There is no more council. There are no more Jedi. It's just Obi-Wan. This video was made before Disney's Kenobi series was released, so hopefully that delves into the time period well. But regardless, the story has already been shown perfectly in the Star Wars Rebels TV show and the old Expanded Universe books. But at this point, all Obi-Wan has left is to become a mentor to Luke, his last hope. Obi-Wan goes through the whole journey of a lifetime in these films, from audience stand-in learning about new planets and cultures to weathered old mentor, passing his knowledge down to the next generation. This is a great example of why the prequel trilogy is so meaningful, adding this depth to the original story. But then Obi-Wan goes beyond the story of a lifetime, becoming a Force ghost and guiding the future through his knowledge, using his experience of the past, which we've already seen, to promote a better future. The brilliance of George Lucas's story for Obi-Wan Kenobi is that he's never a static character. He's always changing and evolving. And this is why he's one of the greatest characters ever put to film.